Alright guys, so it's Sunday morning. I'm going to go ahead and do a pressure test in addition to a dwell test to kind of see where I'm at. I think you guys are going to notice that when I start the car, it really hunts pretty bad for a couple of minutes or so, and then kind of settles down. At this point in time, I'm trying to see if I'm chasing the wrong problem. I'm trying to see whether or not I've got a bad warm-up regulator, or if my CO is off, so that maybe I can start troubleshooting fuel injectors at that point. So let's go ahead and start it. Alright, you can see that took a while to start. It's definitely hunting. Go back and see what's happening here. Pretty happy now. Got the control pressure hitting about 3.5 bars, where it should be. Looks like my dwell is pretty much where it should be. Kind of blip the throttle here and see what I can see the control pressure do. Okay, that was only blipping the throttle once, and it looks like the system's having a hard time recovering. So now if I were to leave it like this, I'm sure it would slowly climb its way back up at 3.5 bars. Now just for dwell's sake, I'm going to go ahead and press the full throttle switch to see if my dwell does what it should be doing. And here we go. Goes up to about 50, so that's about right. I'm going to let it go. Goes back down. So, I mean, that sort of tells me that my CO is really not that far off. I could probably lean it out just a little bit. Let me know if I'm thinking in the right direction here. You'll see that the pressure has made it back up to 50. For 50 psi or 3.5 bars again. I'm going to go ahead and blip the throttle again and see if it reacts the same way as far as not wanting to return back to that 50 psi quickly. I mean, it seems like it wants to right away, but then it's definitely lost some pressure. So at this point in time, I'm just really trying to figure out whether or not I've got a bad warm-up regulator, or if maybe there is a fuel distributor issue. Also in the same video, just so you guys know, I can close the valve on the tester to get my primary pressure, and that appears to be normal. So let's do that now. Okay, that's my primary. And then switching back to control. That seems to be fine. Blip the throttle again, and see, this is what happens as it gets warmer. You notice that the needle did not go down at all. Once again. So now I'm sort of wondering, does this mean it's too high of pressure or what? I'm not exactly sure what that is trying to tell me. You can see the dwell starting to mess around, starting to hunt a lot more now as the car is warming up. But it doesn't seem, you know, it looks like it's about a 10 hunt, if less. And the question is whether or not it actually starts to stabilize once we get up to running temperature. So just so you guys know here, you know, I've just done a lot of work on the engine, and it just kind of runs a little lumpy. It just doesn't seem quite right. So I'm just trying to figure out what I may have done, or if there's another problem here. As always, you know, any help from you guys would be great. So let me know what you think of the video. Thanks.